Hi. Hi, Kyrie. Hey, Marushka. Marushka, you missed the Patreon live. You should have come in that one. You know, I was doing the exclusive one for Patreon. Hi, Kyrie girl. I have not been doing good. I have not been doing good. I'm at my most cheerful today, so I said, you know what? Let me get on here and say hi. You was there, girl. You should have asked some questions. Um, but let's see, Black News. Hi. Hi, Gigi. Yes. Hello. I am back. I'm here for a second. Okay. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay on. I don't plan on staying on too long. But I said, you know what? While right now energy is being bestowed upon me, I'm in the mood to be happy. I'm in the mood to say hi to my cubs. I'm in the mood to be like, what's up? I am here. I'm still alive and kicking it. I'm going to go on live and say something. I had to. I've been planning this. It took me like almost a week to fully get enough energy to actually go live. Like I've been not doing good, and like I was telling Cubs on Patreon that I don't like, the price for Adderall and interview like our um I can't even think straight. The price for Adderall and getting your what do they call appointments? Oh my god, I'm like interviews. Appointments have the price for it has gone up. So I'm not even going to be getting my medication anytime soon. So I'm definitely not going to be anywhere where I need to be in my headspace. So I said, well, while I have some left, while I'm here, while the vibes are good, or like, okay, I'm gonna come up in here and say hi to everyone. Hi, Anna. Hi, Ariana. Hi, I said hi to Marushka. I am trying. I'm doing um better than I was before. Uh I had to like not like I had to avoid thoughts of I had to avoid things that were triggering. It took a while. Like I have to put myself in a headspace where I pretend stuff didn't happen, or like pretend like things are like not how they actually are. And I have to do that until I kind of become okay. And then when I'm like, okay, in the process of pretending like everything's okay, and also kind of having to accept reality, like there's like this form of balance that I have to do, or this like juggling game that I have to do with myself in order to reach a point where I have accepted what happened. And then I'm like also not kind of plummeting like downwards. So I'm here. I'm here. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Gigi. Girl, I need the good vibes. I need the good vibes. And more. And look, uh, I was saying earlier too, a second ago, that another thing that inspired me to go live is I got a call back for another one of my interviews, for one of my job applications. I got another interview coming next week. So I'm like, you know what? Something good happened to me today. Let me again take that energy and work with it. Also, I'm sorry for the dim light. My ring light broke, so it is just gonna be dark as hell in here. I'm so sorry. Let's see. But I was just saying, I did not see the chat. I did not know where to ask. My bad. Like, yeah, I think you would have to. I think even still, you would have to go to the link and then like go into the chat anyway, like that way. So, yeah. Let's see. But yeah, so I was saying that I just seen that Bang Chan has dropped an apology for I guess calling out rude idols. I'm guessing that, like, from what I'm being told, like a lot of the fans, like a lot of stays started attacking other groups, and this has caused a big issue within the fandoms. So now he has apologized. And this was honestly the quickest apology that I've seen from Bang Chan ever. So that was really interesting to see. I want to know your thoughts. Cubs, what do y'all think? Like, do y'all think like he was right? Do y'all think he was in the wrong? What do y'all think about his statements on idols being rude or not bowing? The chat is not moving. Bam Chan did actually apologize. It's a miracle. That's what I was saying. Like, oh wow, that was the quickest he's ever apologized. Man, as I said before, he needs to let it go. I agree. At this point, you said your piece. What else is there to do? Samara's in here. I didn't see Samara. Where's Samara at? Hey, Aaron. Oh, Samara. Oh, shit. Let's see. Aaron said, hey, sis. Good to see you back. It's Nicholas, by the way. Okay, Nicholas. Okay. Hey, welcome back. Well, I'm the one who's coming back, but I mean, like, I'm glad to see you. See, Nicole. Okay. Okay. All right, Samara. Okay, because I'm like, wait a minute. And then I realized I was like looking at your name again. I'm like, wait a minute. You used to be Samara. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, so Nicholas and Samara is now Aaron and Meg. Gotcha. Gotcha. Wait, Nicole. Nicole. Okay, who's Nicole? I'm so confused. Okay, which one is Nicole? Which one is Nicole? Not Nicholas. Which one is Nicole? Which one is Nicole? Clearly it's been a long time. Okay. Aaron is Nicole, not Nicholas. Okay. Oh my God. I seen that Idol came back. I saw Gigi, you did a live. I didn't get to catch it, but I didn't even get to watch the G Idol music video. I have not seen anything yet. I haven't caught up on anything. I may have seen something on TikTok about their comeback. I just call them G Idol. I want to know, you know what are y'all thoughts on G Idol's comeback? I want to know y'all opinions before I even look at the video. Let's see. Johnny said, hey, found out my name is faulty a few months back. Jen is Jen is the one with the 6 toes. Yeah. Ariana Child, what's going on in the K-pop industry? People going to jail, military, dating scandals, and etc. Yeah, I didn't watch it either. But I seen one piece of it. First of all, I didn't like the pink outfits. I seen the pink outfits. I wasn't a big fan of the pink outfits, and I just don't know what was going on. I don't know. I seen like a clip that came up on TikTok. I don't know what was happening. All I know was I just thought this looks like one of the, you know what it looked like? Like a Fanta commercial, or like like one of those weird commercials, like where you're expecting them to have a drink and just start popping like drink this, like or whatever, like that. It looked like an ad, like it looked like an ad for something. Um, Samara says the chorus was horrendous, a terrible teen movies. Medali said because still trying to promote Luna with 5 members left out of 12. Okay, so there's still 5 members that are still there. BBC still trying to promote Luna with 5 members. Wait, they're actually going to be doing something like the 5 members that are left behind. Like they're actually going to be promoting. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to happen. But I don't know. You never know. Jenny and V are dating. I have no look. I seen when that blew up like a while ago, unless something just dropped again. I seen when that blew up a while ago. I think like there was pictures or something like that. They're making them join the app like bubble, but yeah, pretty much. BlackBerry partnered with another app. Okay. I see. May said something just dropped again. Let me head over to Twitter. What happened? I have not watched the new AT's teaser, by the way. I've seen it come out, and I am pretty excited, but I haven't watched it yet. What? Hold on. Why is Yoongi Fight Back trending? Okay. Hub is also offering a cultural diversity classes. Okay. Like I always wonder, do they hire people who are culturally diverse to actually teach these classes? Because if it's still coming from a Korean point of view, like you're not gonna get it. Like they're not gonna get it. They're not gonna get it. Like I mean, what's the point of that? Okay, okay. I know my face says it all, right? Like that is okay. That's pointless, but sure. I mean, I guess there was an attempt. Um, I do hope they actually have people who are culturally diverse and of like the backgrounds that they are trying to, teach about and educate people on to be the ones who are going to be the educators because like it's not going to help if it's just them. Anywho, anywho, um, let's see. I'm trying to remember what else has gone down in K-pop recently. I know Stray Kids and ATs are coming back. They're having to come back. That's all I know. I still haven't gotten in any other groups. The link didn't come through. I didn't see the link. Oh, they already there you said there's already videos of V and Jenny holding hands in Paris. Well, that's good for them. That's good for them. I'm waiting to see. Yes, Nate Ali. We were just talking about that earlier too. That Chan had to apologize for like saying that some idols are rude. So Chan was apologizing because this is like the third time that he was saying that, he'll go to KCON with a lot of other idols, and he's kind of annoyed because he will greet idols, like he'll greet like his group, him and his group will greet other idols, and they don't bow, and they don't kind of do your normal required. They don't show respect to senior idols and people older than them like they are used to within their culture. So he's like, they're very rude, they're very disrespectful. So he was very upset about that. But this time, because I think this is about the third time that he's brought this up, fans have basically been on a witch hunt for the idols that have been doing this, which seem to have caused an even bigger controversy. So Chan has now apologized for bringing it up again, basically. This busted ass boys planet group is coming out. I don't know nothing about the boys planet thing. But you know what? Although I don't know the group, like the what who's in this boys planet group, I know it's this one that kind of looks like Infinite's L and Lino, and then there is this other one that looked like Changmin. But the one that looked like Changmin, I don't know their names. The one that looked like Changmin, I think he got booted out. I think he's not in there anymore. And the one that looks like Lino and L is still debuting. I wonder how. I know they all flaming queens. I know that. So I know they're all flaming queens. I mean, I'm excited to see the gays win. But I don't really, I'm not a big fan of these kind of oh shit, I burned out my candle. I'm not a big fan of survival groups. Cause I feel like I feel like a lot of times like they really traumatize um these like young kids or young adults when going through these survival kind of competition things. So I'm not a big fan of those because of how they set people up, ruin friendships, lives, and images just to create some drama. But okay, I got it in there. Okay. May said none of them. I seen that. I remember seeing the clips. And because everybody was talking about Boys Planet. It was everywhere. I could not go anywhere without seeing Boys Planet. And I definitely seen that the talent was still being worked on. Like they weren't there. They didn't have it when I seen them perform. But what I do think is hopefully they become one of those groups where you can kind of watch them grow into something that's really good. Like you can watch them like as they get more vocal training or dance training and rap training, that they become something that is, or someone that's interesting to look at. Let's see. Ariana says, yeah, I have heard that a lot of fourth-gen idols are apparently not bowing to their seniors. I've been hearing that as well. Let me see. Black Newspeak said this group is dry like Hyuna's last wig, just awful. That is not not Hyuna's last wig. Mm-mm. And says, why'd you still calling them that? Yep. How? May Dolly says, what's your thoughts on Baby Monster? It shouldn't exist. Mm-mm. I am so tired of these newborns debuting. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Let these kids go to school. Leave these kids in the classroom. They can wait. Y'all can debut idols that are like 22 and up. Like y'all can debut idols that can actually drink and drive. Like what is anybody gonna do with a 14-year-old? Nobody needs a 14-year-old to sing them a pop song. Nobody needs that. It's not necessary. Like, nobody needs that. Nobody needs that. What is she gonna sing about? What is she gonna relate to in the lyrics? Like, I really don't understand. I don't understand. I could understand if they were debuting a little kids boppy girl group for an actual kid show for kids. You know what I mean? Y'all had a little Sesame Street kids girl group that performs on Sesame Street every Saturday or something. That's cute. But we're talking about full blown pop groups that's going to be out here traveling, meeting grown behind adults, going to fan signs. Imagine being a 14-year-old that's now a celebrity and your teacher's a fan. You know what I'm saying? Your teacher's asking you for autographs. You're 14. Yeah, and they're gonna bully them children in school. They're gonna bully them children in school. But what's more damaging is also they're young and they're growing through puberty, and they're going to have to face these images of what an idol should look like. These people are gonna have them starting eating disorders young, because they're going through puberty. Their weight's going to be up and down. Their body is going to be changing. They're going to be thinking that they've gained weight and they're getting fat. They're going to be thinking all kinds of things because they're in competition with other girls who are grown full adults. And I don't know, I just feel like it's not good for a child's mentality to be put in that situation and to be put in a position for adults to be dictating how they're supposed to look and dress, and then having to look at your senior idols and compare yourself to these grown adults. Like, why don't I look like that? Why da 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 da? It's just not good for their mentality. School is hard enough. School is hard enough. Now you're putting them in an industry? I don't think so. I'm not a fan of it. Excuse me. The 20 turning 21-year-old gonna be babysitting. Yeah. Yeah, like I don't know. I definitely think they should make it illegal. Like, and then like if and then they don't have idols don't have the same rights as the working class over in Korea. So they don't have the same rights. Now, I think there was an article written about it. They're not protected by the same, I think it's like the same workers' rights. So it's just not safe. It's not a safe environment for them. And somebody said I can't do it anymore, Lord. For real. Like it's just not a safe environment for them. Like it's just not. And I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Sorry. One moment. I can't spell worth a damn. Thank you. I hate when I have to retype the same word 1,000 times. Okay. It says, May Dolly says, ageism is crazy because why are 19, 20-year-olds considered too old to audition? Exactly. Like, it's kind of that thing where it's just like, for some reason, they keep thinking like only young people are still into K-pop. And it's like they absolutely forget about like the people who've been growing with K-pop. Like, the young people who were there before are older now. Like we're still aging. Like we're still getting older. We're still here. We're still waiting for more grown groups. Not Super Junior, but different grown groups. Like I be thanking God that Monster X is still making music. You know what I'm saying? Give me some more grown men. Give me some more grown women. Was there a group that I found that was I think speaking of girl groups, I think I'm gonna get into Purple Kiss. I don't know how old they are though, but I think Purple Kiss got me with Sweet Juice. I heard that song and I said, wait a minute. This is a bop. I like it. I like Sweet Juice. Samara says, Juon and I am having solos too. I'm excited. Yes. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Shonu's back. Okay. Daddy is home. My husband is home. That's one of my husbands. One of them. But yes. Let's see. But yeah, y'all, I just came to chit chat, see how everybody was doing. I'm going to try. I'm gonna, like I said before, I didn't follow through with what I said before. That even though I was gonna be gone, I was gonna post some of the older videos, but I'm doing it now. But now what I'm doing is I'm scheduling them ahead of time because I often forget, and then once it's with ADHD, we have object permanence. If I'm not signed into my account or if I'm not looking at anything that has the Lion's Den on it, I cannot, it's gone. It doesn't exist. It's gone. So I have been forgetting to post, but I have scheduled some releases. They're old, but they're good. They're still good. So I've scheduled some releases for a lot of videos. I still have, for people who were here or are here for AT's content, I have so much AT's content back when I was heavy in the drama between the members, but I have so much AT's content that I do have to release. Johnny Sixtel, yes. Yes, daddy's back. Okay, did y'all see him with that cake doing and then just blowing out the candles with his hand? I was like, I can't deal. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know how he did that. Shonu acting like he the last airbender. I don't know how he did that, but it was very attractive. But yes, all the Purple Kiss is grown. Praise the Lord. Okay, I will be standing. They hit me with that sweet juice. I said, okay. It was giving me dream catchers. What song was it when they were in the hotel? I can't remember what the name of the song was, but they're like Dreamcatcher mixed with this other group. They're like Dreamcatcher. If Dreamcatcher and Pixie had a baby, it would be Purple Kiss. Mm-hmm. If Dreamcatcher and Pixie had a baby, it would be Purple Kiss. Unless Purple Kiss was, I'm pretty sure Purple Kiss is newer than Pixie. Pixie been out, right? I am really sad about Pixie as well, because I thought they had gotten rid of the younger members and let the older members like just stay within the group. But it looks like I think one of the older members or two of the older members left, and now we're stuck with I think two of them are really young. So I'm kind of disappointed in that. I'm not even gonna hold you. I was like, damn. But their music is still bam. It's still, I love it. Except their latest, I think the latest comeback, I wasn't really feeling it too much. Pixie. Have y'all gotten into any new groups, girl groups, boy groups that y'all are feeling as of late? Lecephalus, Leceraphus, Lecepharum, Leceraphim. I know what group you're talking about. That's the best I can do for you because I can't pronounce their name either, let alone spell it. No, look, no, because that's exactly how I would have pronounced it anyway. So I know exactly what you're talking about. So when I tell you I constantly struggle to pronounce that name, I struggle pronouncing it. I struggle spelling it. I just it's beyond me. Okay, it's out of my hands now. It's above me now. I have given up on ever trying to spell their name. Okay. In fact, I've almost given up standing them because I cannot spell their name. I can't spell it. I can't say it. I keep mixing it up. I'm like, is it Leceraphim, Lecepharim, Lecepharus? Can't do it. I gotta hear them say it a few times for me to get a hang of it. XG. I was going to stand XG, but the hair started getting to me. I did not like, I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling it. It kind of is just, I made a joke when they came out. When they came out, I was feeling their music, and then I laughed, and I told my sister, I said, girl, these girls is coming over here for these K-pop girlies' throats, for their neck. They trying to show them that they can do black culture better than they can. I'm like, both the K-poppies and the J-poppies is fighting over who can appropriate black culture better. I'm like, it's the war of the niggaboos. I was like, wow. Them girls was having a braids. They was doing their R&B, girl. They had their bandanas. I was like, well, shit. Damn, 50-50. Oh my God. 50-50 did what's the song? Cupid? Love it. And they had other music. I don't remember the titles. But I was listening to like either an album preview or something. And I was like, their music is good. So I'm gonna stand 50-50. I may have seen 50-50 not a long time ago. I don't know how new or old 50-50 is. But I may have seen a performance of them while in the headset. I think they had like so, I don't know if anybody has a VR headset, but if any of you have a VR headset, go search up I don't know how you find it, but it's like K-pop VR, and it's these live stages, and like you're like right there, like eye to eye, and like the idols are doing their thing. I've seen a lot of girl groups and like some new boy groups. That shit is so cool. It is so fun. It's so cool. I love those. It's so cool. Girl, I'm gonna get into 50-50. I'm gonna have to look them up as well to check what their age group is. I never used to do that. I never used to look up the ages. I just never used to do that. That's crazy. But now I'm at a point where I'm like, I have to do this all the time. I have to do this all the time. Back when I got into K-pop, I was like, from the groups that I stand, they were all pretty much like either my age or older. So I'm 2PM, Super Junior, DBSK era, you know what I'm saying? BoA, like right then, and from TVXQ, Super Junior to transitioning into like the newer age of Shiny and 2PM. So I'm like right in between in those two eras. And I never had to look up the ages of the idols because I already knew they were older than me or my same age. Let's see. Marusha says, have you seen Jaehyun, Doyoung, Jungwoo's unit solo debut, Perfume? Nope. The oldest is 2002. Just killing my vibe. Just killing my vibe, bruh. Just killing my vibe. Mm-mm. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. And what is this a trend also? It's like it seems like all the young babies are like the baby girl groups are coming out with like these really nice R&B songs like um 50/50. What's the girl group? New Jeans. I don't know if that's like if that's in this season like for fourth or fifth, whatever generation they are. I don't know if they're still, if is New Jeans considered fourth gen or are they going to be considered fifth gen? No, well, this is still fourth gen era, right? I don't know, but like, I want to say it. You could say that, but to be honest, the older groups they do still make that type of music, but it's usually their B sides and never their title tracks. But now it's like I feel like um the new groups are like that's all that they're bringing is R&B. R&B. You know what? It probably is really the New Jeans effect. They were like, that's popping. So all of the new girls, y'all gonna have to do some R&B. You know, we still in fourth gen. Okay, sorry, y'all. Okay, R&B came back to the title tracks. Yeah, right. Like, and don't get me wrong, I'm excited. I love to hear R&B because apparently, like over here, it's so hard to get some R&B mainstream because they killing our music. So they've already killed R&B long time ago. You have to go to like indie artists to find some good R&B. Somebody says, but that's my issue is that the fans said New Jeans invented the damn genre. I was seeing that. The whole war on like them acting like New Jeans invented this sound of music, like no one else was doing it before them. And it's like, no, yes, they were. Everyone else was doing it before them, but they didn't promote it as the main thing. They didn't promote it as their title track or their main sound. But if you go to any of these idols albums, a lot of them will have R&B tracks. Mostly the companies that have a lot of R&B in them is SM and like you'll have like YG that does SM and I'm sorry, R&B and hip hop. Big Hit, specifically BTS. But yeah, it's and that's only for like well only I don't know about anybody else within Big Hit besides TXT and BTS, but for the whole company of SM and YG, they also have that sound. Let's see. JYP too has some of those sounds. Let's see. Fourth gen will end when all BTS enters the military and K-pop don't know what to do with themselves. That's true. Um, like I don't know. They don't know what to do without my boys. Like BTS be minding their own business. BTS will be sitting there minding their own business in their own world. And like for some reason, Army, I feel like a lot of Army just don't realize like they really are just bored because I will be seeing armies going up under so many people's stuff just to complain about, oh, your fave think that they'll never be BTS and they'll never be BTS, blah blah blah, and just starting wars. And I'm like, just say you miss BTS and go ask them to do something or go hunt BTS content. Like, why are you harassing other people? I don't know. But yeah, they be spiraling sometimes. I'm like, get it together. Get it together. Let's see. Shiny come back in a few weeks. EXO as well without Kai suddenly. Why without Kai? What's going on with Kai? Wait, is Kai going to the military? No, Kai is going to the military, isn't he? I think I seen that they were upset that Kai was upset that he had to go to the military. I seen something like that, like people were mad that Kai, I guess, may have cried about going to the military. And like and like that's okay, that's where I was last seeing like Army kind of like really acting a fool, like, because I seen Army get mad at Kai for crying. And like talking about some, oh, Jin didn't cry when he went to the military and things like that. I was like, what's happening? What's happening? And I'm like, okay, like I know EXO-Ls and Army always had beef. They've had notorious beef, and I was always I used to live for that, but I was Army then, and I was terrible too. I was terrible too. But now I'm like, we y'all can chill. Like y'all can chill. Like it's kind of like when you take a step back and then you can look at things objectively, and it's like, is that what we look like? Is that what we're doing now? Like, wow, it's the military. Girl, if any of us got drafted in there, we'd be crying too. Let's see. Army's been bashing GOT7, getting number 7 tattoos. Oh my God. GOT7 literally have 7 in a group name. It's literally in their group name. Their group is called GOT7. Like, I just let's see. Wow. I didn't know BTS had number 7 tattoo. I'm not surprised though, but Bam Bam and Mark got attacked for having number 7 on their back in front of their albums. In the font of their albums by armies. Yes, because he had to suddenly enlist in 1 week. Oh, in 1 week only. Why was it so sudden? I need like black matte lipstick because this is just. Oh, we about to have another thunderstorm. Yes, we are. So I'm not even gonna stay on that much longer. We're gonna have another thunderstorm. That thing was cackling last night. There was a bad thunderstorm last night, and that shit was like, it was like, I thought my windows was gonna break. The way the trees was smacking against my window last night, I was like, okay. I was like, am I in the middle of a hurricane? Am I safe? Let's see. Oh, said Kai Ben should have went. Okay, so that's why it's like, oh, now you only have a week because he should have been in the military. I see. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense. I mean, it sucks. It does suck. Like, especially like, it's feeling like it's like really last minute. It really does suck. But hey, if you been supposed to go, you knew that shit was coming. Girl, you knew that shit was coming. Also because of Robbie lying. Robbie, he definitely screwed that up for everybody. He definitely screwed that up for everybody. Okay. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Cause I'm like, we already lost Hungbin from the group VIX. There you go, pull this stunt. Like, I don't know if he was actually still within the VIX, like, and planned on coming back, like, or whatever. But I'm like, now you're gone. Now you're gone. you're not in VIX no more because you're a freaking liar. Like, I mean, am I mad at you for trying to get out of that by any means necessary? No, I'm not. But I'm mad that you sacrificed your group and everything, like everything that you created. Like, I get it. I get it. I truly get it. Like, I truly get it. But, but, I'm like, how much of your career were you thinking about? How far ahead were you thinking about? Like, did you ever think about what happens if you get caught? Like, okay, if this all goes to crap, what do I risk? I risk my group. I risk my career. I risk my brands, other brands invested in me, my company, or whatever the hell he got going on. Like, I'm like, were you thinking about the risks? Obviously, he wasn't, because that's done. It's over with now. So, but I think that VIX can still survive with. I think VIX can still survive with Ravi, not Ravi. Oh my god. I think VIX can still survive with Leo, Ken, Hook, and N. So, you know, like, I'm really sad that they lost the dynamic of Robin. Really sad, and I always still will be so mad at why they kicked Hong Bin out, because that shit was so. It just wasn't even. It really was not that deep. Like, one got kicked out for evading the arm, like military, lying and getting like medical staff to lie for him, and the other got kicked out because he talked so too familiarly about his friend idols. Like, come on, like, come on now, like, come on now. It just was. It was just trash. It was garbage. I won't forgive them for that. Um, let's see. Kai was supposed to be here for the EXO comeback, but because of sudden change in law and mess made by Ravi, he had to go to the army. And friends like Kai and Taemin. Mm-hmm. I don't know what that last sentence is pertaining to. Well, I do need to look up what changes they made to the they made after Ravi. Like, what changes they made to the law after Ravi. The other thing, I forgot what I was going to say. The other thing I wanted to say, what was it? Okay, ATs. Okay, ATs has they're being extremely overworked, and I'm not feeling this shit. I'm not feeling it. Okay, they've been so overworked, and I'm like, what's happening? ATs have been having a routine of comeback tour, like comeback world tour, comeback world tour, comeback world tour. And it's been back to back, but there's been no breaks. Like, there has not been a break where we're like actually waiting, like with no big movements from them, like waiting for another album. Like, and they are pretty much not doing good health wise. We see that Sung Wild's not doing good health wise. Woo Young has injured himself. Even Stan was on live, and he was like, they're like, a lot of them aren't doing good and they just won't tell each other. But he said openly that his health is not. I think he said that his health was kind of okay. I think. I can't tell, because I do remember him kind of saying both, I believe. Like, at one point saying that his health was fine, or he was okay, or his condition was fine. And then in the other, in something else, he was like, it's actually not fine. So I'm not really sure. But it does look like a lot of them are taking really heavy damage mentally and or physically. And I'm like, chill. Like, I'm like, please, please stop overworking them. Please stop overworking these idols. Like, I don't care what group. Stop overworking them. we can take 3 months of no action. Like we can take, and if you don't want to completely, if you feel like you're in a critical stage of their career, still give them 3 months and be like, okay, boom, y'all have a month or y'all have whatever, time to do whatever y'all want. But two at a time. Like for the first month, two of y'all are going to be promoting. You can do a show and you can do this. And that's all you have to do to fill that quota, or go live every week, once a week, and you're good to go ahead and play and do whatever the hell you want. And that alone can keep fans busy without having to overexert each and every member like every day of the week. Like, do they even get weekends? Like, okay. So it says you only have 1 week before you go, so you don't have time to invent illness. I see. Damn. A week? Damn. I think that's, I don't know if that's what you were saying, that Kai and Taemin are friends with Ravi. So it's like his actions directly screwed up. That's interesting though. His actions directly screwed over his besties, like directly screwed over his friends. Like his actions literally had his friend on there crying because he was immediately affected by it. He don't have no time to plan, say his goodbyes, throw a little party for himself. He don't have no time to do none of that, pack his stuff, mentally prepare. He don't have time for none of that. Because Ravi done did this bull. And the first one it affects is the ones closest to you. That's crazy. First of all, I know one thing. Ravi ain't finna be no friend of nobody in the industry. No male idol, I'll tell you that much. I'm pretty sure he's on a lot of people hit lists after that one. Thank you for those who subscribe to my Patreon. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. But yes, let's see, because his other friends was the ones who helped him fake the illness. Oh. Damn. I mean, it really sucks. Like that's all I can say is like it sucks. Like I can't say I'm mad at his attempt to get out. It's more like I'm mad it failed, first of all. I'm mad it failed for you because now it failed. Now you failed everyone else. Like if you were gonna do that, you should have made sure, absolute sure, you had a 100% rate of success. Okay. So yeah. But y'all, I'm going to be getting off. I'm gonna head on out. I'm going to try. I'm not even gonna say that. If I go live, I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna tweet it. I will put it on Patreon. If I happen to go live again at any point in time, I want to say I may come live on Friday or Saturday, but that also may be a lie. So I'm not going to say none of that. I'm just going to say I will see y'all when I see you. Just know that I'm going to try, and I'm going to be trying as best as I can. When my medicine run out, y'all, it's a wrap for me. So just don't even look for me. Don't even look for when my medicine run out. Don't even look for me. Don't even bother. Don't even bother. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time in the Lion's Den. Thank you all for coming. I missed y'all so much. Bye. Bye. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your mental health. Make sure y'all eat, drink some water, do what y'all need to do. Bye.